Hey yo, welcome back to Merch It. And if you're new to this channel, this is the platform where we talk about all things fragrances and all things hip hop. Today I got a part 2 to a video that I recently uploaded, and it's about fragrances I feel like these famous women over here smell like. So let's dive into it. Kick it off with our very first bottle, and that bottle was none other than Greenwich Village by Bond No. 9. And when you first spray this, man, it's very lively. I feel like you get a whole bunch of sweet notes. Like when I sprayed this, I was like, I smell like a key lime pie or like some lemon heads, like a type of lemon candy or something. But during the dry down, you pick up on a whole bunch of like fresh aquatic notes. And because you pick up on those aquatic notes, I had to go with an Aquarius girl, man. And that beautiful Aquarius girl is none other than Draya I, man. Straight beautiful. But let me spit a couple bars for you. I say, Draya I, you look real swell. She ride with the kids, say she like how I smell. Nah, I'm just playing, y'all. So with this, man, I feel like this matches an Aquarius woman's personality completely, because I think it's rebellious in a way. Like it goes against like the social norms in the fragrance community because it's very unique. I've never smelled a fragrance like this, and I don't think I will smell another fragrance like this. It's very I think it's loud enough to make to make itself known. It's present, but I think it's also just on the aloof side. I think it's kind of to itself, but it's loud enough to be interesting. And once you smell this and get your nose on this, you're never gonna want to turn away, just like an Aquarius woman, man. So Dre, when you see this, you gotta hit me up for sure. I think this has a lot of aquatic notes in this. It's very sweet. I think it's seductive, and it's very engaging and very potent. So go ahead, call me, Dre, when you see this. Next. So when it really comes to speaking to my soul and like, me really kind of being inclined to listen to something or like something, it takes something quite special, because I don't turn my head for anything. And a fragrance that has really been creeping up in my top 5 lately has been this right here, Vibrato from Suspiro, man. And somebody that's really been creeping up in like my ear lately has been SZA. Her music's really been touching my soul. I ain't gonna lie, I was just listening to Snooze yesterday, and I was like, you don't want to snooze on no fragrance like this. But yo, SZA, man, just everything about her. She's a very complicated individual when it comes to her music, because I feel like she embraces the rough edges, and I feel like this right here matches that perfectly, because I feel like it has a very citrusy smell to it. It offers like a grapefruit type of aesthetic while offering like somewhat of a floral sweetness. So I feel like that's a bit of a complicated fragrance, because you get a sour side and you get a sweet side, just like SZA's approach. She like one minute she very sweet and soft, the next minute she talking about holding the dude down, killing for it, dude. But that's exactly what I feel like I need also in my life. Somebody that embraces all types of different perspectives. And SZA, man, she looks like this bottle, man. Looks how this bottle smell. Great. It's always getting me in my sweet spot, man. Very refreshing fragrance, man. I feel like it's very potent. It's very in-depth. It has a luscious scent to it. Like I said, it has that citrusy side to it. And man, SZA, if you ever do see this, you gotta let me take you on a date, man. For real. Next. Finally, she's the #1 hot girl, one of the baddest women on the planet, and one of the greatest female rappers of all time. Certainly one of the finest talents we've gotten in the last couple of years. I'm talking about none other than the beautiful Megan Thee Stallion. Hey, yo, look, that's my dog homegirl, so I ain't gonna get on that with her too much, but I feel like she needed a very robust fragrance to match her personal, vibrant discography, and that fragrance is none other than this, God of Fire by Stephanie Humber Lucas. It's seductive, it's engaging, it's tropical, it's fruity, and most of all, it is warm and hot. I feel like this is something a hot girl will wear during a hot girl summer, for sure. Like, when we reviewed this, man, the first time I smelled this, first time I smelled this fragrance, man, I felt completely in love. And any review that you see on this, you're gonna get all types of praise. I don't really see any type of backlash on this fragrance. And it was definitely one of the biggest deals in recent history. So I feel like Megan Thee Stallion's multiple different energies and approaches in her music definitely matches something that's very nice like this, because I think it offers all types of just different ways to go about thinking about it, I feel. So if you are very energetic one day, you can rock this. If you're very just, I think, calm, you just want to smell good, you can rock this. And if it's warm outside, you can rock this. It's something I would rock in the summer, not really the winter. So it's a hot girl summer with a real nice hot fragrance, man. That's Megan Thee Stallion and God of Fire by Stephanie Uncle Lucas. Alright, y'all, so those are the 3 fragrances and the 3 baddies that we got for y'all today. If this is the type of content that y'all interested in, go ahead and leave a comment, go ahead and like, and make sure that you hit that subscribe button. On that note, we out.